Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing with you my low-carb turkey meatball recipe. I've been making this dish for a while. My husband really likes it. We are actually trying to cut back on junk food and fried food and trying to eat a little healthier, so this is a great step to get right back into that habit. This dish you can eat with many sides. We like to do grilled veggies, brown or white rice. Also for the dipping sauce, you can use some marinara, some teriyaki, or even some barbecue sauce. So let's get right into that recipe. First, I'm sauteing some onion and some garlic with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. I want to get these cooked down until they're nice and soft. So to that, I added one portobello mushroom and I chopped it down into little cubes. And now I will let this cook down until it's nice and soft. So this is what you want it to look like when it's done. So now I'm just going to turn off the heat and let it cool down while I go and chop the rest of my ingredients. First, we're going to need 2 eggs, some fresh chopped parsley, 1 grated carrot, our mushroom, garlic, and onion mixture that I cooled down in the fridge, some sea salt and some black pepper, granulated garlic, and cayenne pepper, and also this sauce that I cannot say. So I've already got 2 brown organic eggs and my turkey in this bowl, and I'm using organic ground turkey. It is 93% lean and only 7% fat. So into my bowl, I'm going to add the carrots that I shredded. I think I did it a little bit too thin, so I'll keep that in mind for next time. I'm going to add in the fresh parsley. I think this really makes a difference in this recipe. I love the taste of fresh parsley in my food, so I add a whole bunch of that in there. So now that I've given that a good mix, I'm going to add in my mushrooms, garlic, and onion that I cooked down with olive oil. And I'm also going to add half a tablespoon of the sauce that I can't say. So I've already added some salt and pepper. Be careful with the salt because the sauce already has some sodium in there and some saltiness, so you don't want to go overboard. I probably put about a teaspoon of salt in here, and the same for the pepper. Now I'm going to kind of just eyeball some garlic powder, so it's just granulated garlic powder. And I'm going to do the same for the cayenne pepper. I'm kind of just going to sprinkle that just to give the meatballs a little bit of a kick. So we've gotten to my least favorite part of this recipe, which is rolling them up into meatballs. I did not use any breadcrumbs, but this is the low carb part of this recipe. In the same pan that I sauteed my onion, garlic, and mushroom in, I placed a little bit more of olive oil and I placed the meatballs evenly. I have this on low medium and I'm going to cover them. That way they cook evenly inside. I've already given these a flip. When they start looking kind of like this, so I'm going to give this a flip after about I would say about 5 minutes. Then flip them once and then let them cook on the other side and cover them once more. So after that flip, I'm going to give it a 3rd flip and I'm going to turn it on its side. You guys will find that there is kind of like a flat side that they form while they were cooking, and they will stand up like this. So this is what they look like when they're done. I cut one in half for you guys so you see what they look like when they're done. These are so full of flavor. I like to keep mine a little bit of crispy on the outside. I pair them with some white rice or some spaghetti marinara sauce. Tomorrow I'm going to eat these with just a green salad and some dressing. I'm trying to keep a low carb diet going, so we'll see how that goes.